So the wet weather making for those dangerous road conditions across the valley.
Our team coverage continues now with Catherine Phillips, who's live in Fresno. Catherine, you've been tracking the commute this evening. What are you seeing now? Are drivers driving cautiously?
You know, they're not. We've been moving around to different spots. We're now at Chestnut and Tulare. You can see there's a lot of ponding over here. I know we've been looking at those conditions all across it. You can see this is the sidewalk, and then over here, that's the road. And so when the drivers move through, what you're going to see right now is the splash. That guy was nice. He didn't hit us. But drivers need to slow down and be careful because the rain is just not letting up.
California Highway Patrol officers responded to multiple car crashes as the rain poured down on the valley floor on Friday. The scene here on the 180 in Fowler on-ramp shows a white Honda stuck in a ditch after a crash. CHP says thankfully no one was seriously injured, but say the driver hit the light pole and overturned coming off the highway. The car is totaled. And earlier today on Clinton and the 99, this Caltrans camera shows first responders on the scene of another crash, slowing traffic during a busy commute. Because of conditions like this, the California Highway Patrol is advising drivers to stay off the roads if they can. CHP officer Mike Salas says they have a lot more officers out on the roads right now to deal with the traffic coming from the wet weather.
So we do have extra officers out there throughout this weekend. With the anticipation there's going to be multiple crashes, unfortunately, and multiple calls for service, whether it be flooded roadways or things falling into the roadway.
Salas says in the mountains, chain controls will be put in place, but he's advising people to not drive up there and avoid travel to Southern California if you can, as many routes are still closed. He also says don't drive through flooded roads.
You happen to come across the barrier through your travel, just know that they are there for a reason. Don't try and go around them. A lot of this, the water is going across the roadways and washing it out.
So when we do see the flooding like this, it's not major. You can still use the road. It's just over here in where the sidewalk meets what we're seeing. But we definitely, the big changes that we felt from today versus the past few days we've been out covering the storm is today it is a lot less windy. Live tonight in Fresno, Catherine Phillips, KC24, local news that matters.